Ladies and gentlemen, children of all sizes and ages, welcome to the great one and only legendary Masters Legacy YouTube channel. Today, we have what am I talking about? Two very special games for you guys. They're very close games. They're just really interesting. I think they deserve to be on TV Royale, but they didn't make it, as usual. Well, let's just see what we got here. It starts off really weird. We both zap each other's towers, and then it's just a back and forth type thing till he does this very strange thing that's about to come out. So I put the grind emote, I log his princess, and I'm like, okay, well he dropped an elixir pump, so I dropped my Royal G. Minions tend to be very good counters to the elite barbs, especially behind the Royal Giant, as you saw there. That's just a helpful tip. Fireball the minions. I had to let the wizard get that hits because they didn't have a good elixir trade. I missed one of the musketeers, sadly. Kind of had to rush everything. It was pretty calm though. So as you can see, I'm taking the lead. He has 1,232 and I have 2,633. But he does have damage on both of my towers. So yeah. Back to the Royal Giant, cycle through. This time he has a bigger push, but since they're all together, I managed to fireball, and they do get a little bit of hits, but not as many as I guess he wanted. I do fail that rocket and I miss everything. But it was going pretty bad for me then, and that's where it ends right there. But that was really close. Not too close, but it was pretty close. This one, on the other hand, it was on my mini account. Let's see what we got. So I start off with the Goblin Barrel, and he has an Executioner. Probably not the smartest idea, but I did get quite a bit of hits. I should be running these games on 2 times. I feel like if I'm commenting on just, regular play, I feel like the games will go too slow. Now I run out of things to say. So, you guys comment what you guys think. Should I run these videos on 2 times speed? So I throw the Goblin Barrel. Getting ready. I have a zap bait cycle. Well, it's more like a log bait since the zap is since it got nerfed. It doesn't really it isn't used a lot anymore. But I do have a log zap arrow bait cycle with the Inferno Dragon. The Inferno Dragon is the key card to this deck. It usually is the one that gets me the win, because after they have their zap out and their log, well, their log doesn't help against an Inferno, but after they're missing their zap, the Inferno pretty much wrecks their tower pretty easily. As a level 8, I'm already up here in Jungle Arena at almost 2,900, I believe. It's just really good. Deck is really good. One thing that does kill his deck is Electro Wizards and Wizards. Almost all Wizards, depending on what levels they have them. But you just have to know your counters and your placements, and this deck should work perfectly for you. And back to the cycle. We throw that Goblin Barrel. He logged, of course. Smart thing to do. Little crying emoji. He wasted a lot of time, I noticed, on having that elixir bar full. So I guess I'm building up for my push, or at least a counter to his. Soon we'll counter push after this, I believe. That Electro Wizard just does work. I had to get rid of it as soon as I could. So he accidentally unlocks my King Tower, and you can tell I got happy with that. Back to the Goblin Barrel cycle. He's still playing the same card, so we kind of know his routine and what he's gonna place to counter my cards. So get ready. Great fireball. Perfect. We get to his tower right on time. We do a little bit of damage, but it's something. A little bit of chip damage works. We go to the skeleton army. Let's try to stop that goblin gang. We throw the things. He zaps it, but zap doesn't work anymore. And he's at my tower. My tower is really low at this point. I'm kind of panicking because I feel like I'm gonna lose already. He does have his 10 elixir now. Obviously, I didn't know that, but I have to figure out a way to try. He wastes his log, and I think that's what screws him over. There's nothing that he can do anymore. And that firewall gets so close that the lava hound's about to hit, and it's too late. Fireball for the win again. Obviously, drop that wow to rub it in his face. And that's the end of the video. Subscribe to watch more. Click on my previous video, like, follow us everywhere. Thank you.